For thousands of years, if you went to the doctor feeling sick, weak, or slightly off, their solution was simple: remove your blood. This practice was called bloodletting, and it was one of the most popular medical treatments in human history. Got a fever? Bloodletting. Headache? Bloodletting. Broken bone? Honestly, probably still bloodletting. Ancient Greek doctors believed the body contained four humors: blood, phlegm, black bile, and yellow bile. If you had too much of one, boom, illness. So naturally, the cure was to drain some of it out like a very questionable oil change. Doctors used knives, cups, and of course, leeches. Lots of leeches. So many leeches that Europe once experienced a leech shortage. Imagine being in a medical emergency and the hospital saying, "Sorry, we're out of worms." One of the most famous victims of bloodletting was George Washington. When he got sick in 1799, doctors removed nearly 40% of his blood in a single day. He did not recover. To be fair, bloodletting occasionally helped with conditions like high blood pressure, but most of the time, it just made patients weaker, and significantly more dead. Still, doctors kept doing it for over 2,000 years, because nothing says medical confidence like removing the exact thing keeping someone alive. Want to hear more? Imagine having a headache, and your doctor saying, "Don't worry, I'm going to drill a hole in your skull." Welcome to trepanation, one of the oldest surgical procedures in human history. We're talking Stone Age old, as in before written language, before metal tools, before anyone really knew what the brain did. Trepanation involved cutting or drilling a hole directly into a person's skull. Why? To release pressure, to let out evil spirits, to cure headaches, seizures, or what doctors described as bad energy. And here's the wild part. Archaeologists have found ancient skulls with clean, healed holes, meaning people survived this. Some patients even had multiple holes, which suggests they either trusted their doctor deeply or made some truly questionable follow-up appointments. The procedure was performed across ancient Europe, South America, and Africa. Different cultures, same idea. If something's wrong inside the head, maybe let's open a window. Surprisingly, in certain cases, trepanation may have helped relieve pressure after head injuries. So while it sounds like pure horror, it wasn't always completely useless. Still, the idea of prehistoric brain surgery without anesthesia or sterile tools really makes modern medicine feel like an upgrade. Next time you complain about a dentist visit, just remember, at least they're not installing skylights in your skull.